Hey everybody, I am back with another celebrity. We're going to check in on Kanye since he is trending right now. Are you tired of celebrities yet? I hope not, because we are just getting started. We're just getting started. You are seeing them at their best right now, if that makes any sense. Exposure is big, exposure is real. It seems like we're going from the top to the bottom. Top to the bottom, if that makes sense. But we're not done. We gotta we might have a whole decade of this. So prepare yourself because this is just the kickoff and the plucking. And we got so many branches that falls out because of it. Wait till you guys see the clusters that I see. It's a lot of clusters, which you probably see it too. Yeah, a lot of people going to be connected to each other. So they all fall down. Yeah, all fall down to the ground. Yeah, back to earth, back to earth, back to Eden. That's what it's all about. Back to bases. See, look how long it's taken me just to pull an oracle card for him. Because there are no messages. Well, I guess I was right. This oracle says no. Um, Kanye is definitely going through some very serious things right now. We already know that. We know that he has some issues. We know that he has some sickness and pain. Still got a lot of unforgiveness. Still have a lot of trauma. Lost of his mom. We know the story. And then he has this family that tells him that he's okay. And he's not. And they tell him he's okay so he can act like he's okay. So, excuse me for the throat thing. But that's exactly what's going on. He's not okay. The answer is no. There is no peaceful resolution for this one. This is going to hurt. This is going to tear. It's going to make a scar. It's going to have a bruise. This is not going to be a peaceful thing. What thing? I do not know. But there is some type of work that needs to be done. There is some type of way that you have to handle this. So I don't know what they're going to decide. Let me say it the right way. I don't know what Chris is going to decide. I don't know yet. But it's going to look like it's peaceful, but it's not. It's going to look like the right thing to do, but it's really not. So let's get some information on that. This peaceful resolution that I don't believe in. They're trying to figure out what to do with him again because he didn't get out the house. Disappointment and pain. It's not going to be peaceful for him, but it's going to look like it's a peaceful situation. You're going to feel like they did the best that they can do for him. And it's not going to be the truth. Because some of this is true for him. He knows what he's talking about overall. Believe it or not, he do. But it doesn't work in the family and the media. It doesn't work out here. You can't just scream out what you want to scream out. So right now they're trying to do damage control. They're trying to get him to stay in the house. And I've felt medication. I felt it in an IV. I think he don't take pills. I didn't feel pills. I felt the IV. I felt the shot, the syringe. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Definitely. They can't work on this anymore. This is not working anymore. They got to find something else to do to fix this quickly. Yeah. They don't want to go forward with him anymore. They ready to divorce him. I'm gonna put the link on here too. I did their relationship reading when I first started the channel, and I had already saw a breakup back then. I think that was earlier this year, and nothing was even going on at that time. But so you may want to go back and listen to that one. But yeah, I've been saw a divorce over them. Yeah, it's already planned. Already planned. So when you look at the energies around him, he's in this cup. I just saw a cup, an actual tea, a cup, a kettle, a cup with a handle to it. I just saw like Disney World. I just saw him inside of a teacup. I just saw that. So he's spinning around right now. Spinning around. And I just felt that he could have been better, healed, better a long time ago. But they were telling him he's okay to keep him quiet, to keep him calm. Felt like he could have been better before. So he's spinning like a top. He's been here before, probably about 6 or 7 times maybe. In the past year, he's had these episodes at home. They don't live alone. They don't live alone. That house is fake. Well, that's the first word that comes out, that the house is fake. But actually, it's like a prop. People live there with them. She doesn't live alone. They don't live alone. They got people there watching them, protecting them. Or Kim got people there protecting her for these episodes. It's people that actually live in that house. Yeah, that is there as security for her, for him. He's all in. He's okay with it. Just a sec. The conversations that they have is so amazing too, because he knows that they're scared of him. He knows it, and it's kind of like, get you some security. Protect yourself from me, just in case I really am that weird or strange. Protect yourself from me, just in case I do blow my top. It's okay for you to be scared of me, fearful of me. It's okay for you to think that I'm crazy. That's how he is with the family. It is okay. Just in case I really am. Because he doesn't know it yet. And that's what mental illness is about, because you don't know. You don't know it. So they have this house that's kind of like a prop, but it's really like a studio on the inside with people. Yeah. So spinning around like that, he haven't even stopped yet. Let's see what the purpose of this. What triggered him? What triggered him? What triggered him? He was looking for something, looking for attention, looking for work. He was looking for a project. See, they've been trying to keep him in the house, keep him under the roof, keep him busy, keep him occupied, keep him with the choir, keep him around pastors, to keep him, just to keep him. He needed something to get into. That's what triggered this. He just pretty much feeling like he's in a prison with all these thoughts, with all these concerns, with all these worries. His passion brought him out of the prison. He's even watched and cared for when he's even doing his music. He loves his children that much. That's why he goes through this. If they're willing to be the sponsor, counselor, guard, if they're willing to do all that. And he's just letting them. But he was triggered this time because he needed something meaningful to be a part of. He needed to speak. He needed to do what he needed to do. He was allowed to do this spiritually. He was allowed to do this. I know I keep making these noises. I just saw The Night at the museum, that movie. He was allowed to be let free so we can see him. Yeah, this was supposed to happen. I wouldn't say supposed to happen. It's not like this destiny type purpose, strong spiritual timing thing. It's just like, let him go. Let him be him. This is who he is. It's almost like the door was left unlocked for him. But he's not going to understand nothing that he did. He's not going to realize it. Like, why would that hurt them? And why would that statement mean anything? And why would that affect people? And he really comes back to himself. Because this is an emotional thing that's happening. It's emotional. The mind is already having these thoughts. These thoughts are daily. This is normal. The thoughts are normal. The knowledge is normal. The things he said is normal. It's just that feeling came over him. The panic of saving the world. That's what got him here. And he's not going to realize the damage once he settles, even out. He's going to hold on tight to everything that he said because he meant it. But he has no clue why it will affect anyone. No clue at all. He doesn't get that part. The empathy, sympathy, and connection with others. Like, why you feel that way? Just because I said you're broke. Like, whatever I say, why would you feel a certain... He doesn't understand why people have feelings. Like, why would you feel? This is one of many episodes, but this one right here is a big trigger for them. Enough is enough. They're tired of dealing with this. Let's see how he feels about his wife. Unhappy, of course. Don't understand what's happening. Believe that she is not trying to listen. Not trying to be a team. See, she separates from him more than she's with him. Even in bed. I can't even picture her sleeping in a room. I see her chilling in a room, but not sleeping in a room. Yeah. He believed that she's plotting and thinking about leaving him. He knows it. He knows his days is numbered with her. He knows that. He can't be what she wants him to be. He can't be sweet. He can't be good. He's not like them. And he's not like the other men either. Or the other black men. I had to throw that in there. Oh, we got Chris right. Okay. Wasn't it another Chris? White boy Chris Humphrey or something? Okay. But he's not like them, so he claims. But that's how he talks, right? He's different than them. He said, I did it your way. Yeah. Some kind of way Kim became a correctional officer. Boy, I tell you. Kim has made very big transformations. She really has. He's sad. He's unhappy with her. He believes that she's plotting against him, thinking against him. He obeys because of his children. He don't want to be without a family. Instead of her um, I want to say blackmail, but that's not the right word. Her leverage over him is those kids and not being able to have a family. This is his only family. Yeah. It's almost like he know that he lost. He was willing to sacrifice himself to lose his kids. That's how that feels. This is all about his kids. He look at her as a person who is tolerating him and plotting to take care of him or leave him in some kind of way. That's how he sees her. Like, you just let me stay here, be with my kids. You don't really care about me. You just want us to look like a family. Let's see how she feels about him. I think their timing is almost up. Yeah. Well, really, it just might be his. How does she feel about him? How does she feel about him? It doesn't feel peaceful, though. I tell you that. And I do feel some medicine that they gave him or something. I do feel that. I feel like an IV. I don't see him taking pills. If they said he took pills, they lied. No pills. You're going to have to, I don't know, spit a dart at him. You're going to have to give him a shot. I don't see no pills. He's afraid of that. But I do feel like they calmed him down. I feel like he's not asleep, but he's in some type of sleep right now. How does she feel about him? How does she feel about him? He says he's not like them. He's not like the other men. You know, he can rant and rave. He's not like the other men. He's different. He's not like them. She is sick and tired of him. She loves him too. She is sick and tired. Chemistry, love, passion, gone or going. She's been trying to keep things together, keep the family together. She don't see no way that they can do this. Yeah. He is one of her children. That's the way they just look. They didn't look like a partner. He's one of my children. I'm trying to take care of all of us. She really do care about her family and kids. It's really, it's powerful. Will she divorce him? Because I see a divorce. A very careful one, too. Very thought out. Very, very thought out. Will she divorce him? Will Kim divorce Kanye? It will be for her best if business and money is her priority. It would be for her. It would be for the best. That's for sure. That don't even make sense. Maybe that's what she said to herself, because that's not me. I don't think like that. Yeah. She's talking to people right now about doing it, but she always have talked about it. This has been planned for a while. Yeah, she want to divorce him. She really, really wants to. I don't know if she will. She's in talks about it right now. She want to do it fast. She want to get it over with. She want to be free from this, business and money wise. And it's almost like she's okay with living with him, but she want to be legally separated. Maybe Kim just talking out of her head. Let me see what the boss says. Chris, let's see what Mama says, because she runs all of this. Nobody runs themselves. She runs all of this. What does she want to do with him? Because I heard her from the very beginning when she said, no, enough is enough. We're going to do something about this. We're going to make it look good and peaceful and say it was the best thing to do. But this has to end. What do you want to do with Kanye? What do you want to do? Yeah. See, Kanye is really angry at her more than he's angry at Kim. He just don't like that Kim is not independent on her thoughts or have her own thoughts, create her own way of thinking. Kim really believed that when mom says it's the best. But this is where Kanye's frustration is mostly at. Not her, not Kim. It's Chris. Now I feel more connection between him and Chris than I do him and Kim. They the ones that feel married. What do you want to do with him? Oh my goodness. She want to send him back where he came from. She has nothing to say to him. She's done. She's done with him. She doesn't want to talk to him. She doesn't want to try to help. She doesn't want to try to fix it. She want to make a decision that we should have made a long time ago concerning him. What is that decision? What is that? What do you want to do with him? What do you want to do? It's crazy. What do you want to do with him? It almost feels like she wants him to burn himself. Like, let him hurt himself. Let him hurt himself. Let him fall. Let him hurt himself. What do you want to do with this Gemini? Gemini's out too. What do you want to do with him? She want to let him hurt himself. Yeah. She's deep. She makes me feel like she want to do a scripted scene to push him over the edge and let him do it to himself. The edge. I don't trust her. I tell you this one thing. He doesn't take pills. That's what I do know. And she want to let him hang himself. It almost feels scripted. Like, set him up to push him to the edge. What did Kim want to do with him? I don't think Kim even knows. It's out of her hands. She does care about him and love him. But she's scared of him. How you going to be with somebody you're scared of? That ain't right. Why are you scared of him? I don't even feel like she sleep with him. I feel like it's a whole staff on top of a staff that lives there with them. Just so she won't be in the house with him alone. Why are you scared of him? Why are you scared of him? Because he has those episodes. She done got him off the floor and weeping many times. She actually got like another child. It's like another child taking care of him. She's scared of him for him. Okay, that makes sense. I almost said poke him. I don't know what that means. Kim definitely wanted him. And she got her hands full on this one. But he didn't have so many episodes, and she's concerned for his life, concerned that he won't hurt himself. She's concerned about that. But I don't see him hurting himself. I don't see him desiring to do stuff like that. That's not it. That's not it at all. He don't want to do that. He just want to be heard. He just can't calm down his limbs and emotions, and he can't bring it down to have a conversation. He wants the world to know everything. He wants to be shown. He wants to be heard. He wants to be broadcast. He don't want to talk about this in therapy. There's no fun to it. He wants the thrill of speaking out loud. Yeah. He want to expose some people too. He want to. But he know that, I don't know how much he knows, but that his family would be in danger. But he wants to expose people too. He knows a lot. Probably not a lot, but he definitely know a few things. He really want to expose people too. Let me just see what he want to do. He want us to know he's the best. He kind of sounds like Trump. They share that spirit. They share that air energy. He just want to be heard. He want to expose good and bad, light and dark. He want to expose everything. Alrighty, so we did our check-in on him. I am sure we will be back with him again, because he's not done. And not only is he not done, Kim not done, Chris has to say something. Everybody got to have a reaction. But first things first, when he wake up from this drug, I hope he's not angry. He may be angry because of that. Who knows? Who knows? Yeah. All right, I'm in deep prayers for him. Not for what he say, because he's going to say it regardless. Just so that he don't make a mistake, accidental damage, destruction. He just makes me feel like he can just make a mistake and cause a big problem. Like, I didn't even mean to do that, but I did it. Because he's so erratic right now. Alrighty, talk to you soon. Bye-bye.